Hello and welcome to How to Film Weddings. My name is Nick Miller, and today I am critiquing your websites. I asked in our Facebook group for people to post their websites, so I'm going to look at those and give you my initial thoughts. I haven't looked at these yet. I have no clue what the websites look like, so here are my initial thoughts. So the first one we have is Lacework Films. I am looking at this, and the first thing that I am seeing is this looks like a very, gives you more of a high-end feel. The logo seems very more high-end type of work. Watch love stories, story-inspired wedding films for deeply in love couples in the Midwest. Okay. Award-winning, people like seeing awards. We know that this is just based on maybe reviews or whatever, but people, the common people really like seeing this kind of stuff. Okay, go around. All right, I am Kelly. Okay. So here's a couple things that I will note. Click on the About here. Other than your home page, your About page is your most visited page on your website. So keep that in mind. I think that the colors work really well for me. This kind of dark blue, this lighter blue, and this black, I think it works really well. I'm not so sure personally that this main text font, the sans serif, works well for maybe this high-end feel that you have. I might change that to a serif font to match more closely with this. Maybe a little bit different, but still something like that. Your fun facts. 7 years old. Yeah, some good things here. Yeah, really good. I like that you have an actual About Me page with your photo. A lot of people that seems to be lacking is the photo. About our packages, that's good. You have a call to action at the bottom of this page. Every page that you have should have a call to action at the bottom. And if you don't know what a call to action is, it is something that they can do to take them somewhere else. So about our packages. I assume that this is your Instagram. That's good. Hey, you have some awards or things that people might find very interesting to give them comfort, to let them know that you know what you're doing. Learn about our packages. Okay, here's the thing. This is not centered. I believe it should be centered. Again, I kind of am getting lost in all of this font. They want to learn about your packaging. That's what that thing said. And then, I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing a starting price. I'm not seeing, where we can get that. Frequently asked questions. I think that's good. I'm not sure that this is the place above your packages. Okay, so here's your base package, and you have that information listed. I would probably move that up, maybe put your little blurb here and then go in there. Just people don't want to search for the thing they're looking for. That would be my suggestion. I like this frequently asked stuff. Maybe put that below your packages. You have another call to action here where they can inquire. So you go from, your About Me to your packages to your inquiry page. That's really good. That's nice. Again, I think that this website looks really nice. I like your logo. You have blog here. Very good. One thing that I have started doing with my blog is because I do update it, but I don't like it whenever it's maybe been a month because I just haven't filmed anything, to update. So I have actually gone in and I have removed the date from these wedding videos because the couples don't know where it is. Maybe if you can do that, I would recommend that, just so here I'm recording this at the end of February and it's been a month and a half since you've posted to your blog, so maybe people will be like, oh, or whatever. I don't know. I think that way. I don't know if anyone else thinks that way. I like how your blog looks, where you have these nice photos. You have it exactly what it is that you're going to read whenever they get there. Good job. Your contact form was nice. Your homepage was really good. This might just me personally, but this love stories, like just using that phrase, I think I'm a little over that. I don't think it's bad or whatever, but I might be over it just a little bit. I love the look at your homepage. I love, again, how everything looks. Classic like gin and timeless like fine wine. Man, that's a really good catchphrase. This is good. I like how this is all laid out here. Really, overall, great. Oh, you have a review. Very good. I might recommend putting a random review on every single page of your website. A random review on every single page of your website. Oh, you even have a little process thing here. That's good. I didn't look down far enough. Anyway, I really like this website. I think a few tweaks, you could even take it up another notch. So good job. Another thing that I want to look at here is your little logo here for your website. Whenever people post a link, I like how it looks. Very classic, very clean, very timeless. All right, so the next one we're going to is Bun Videography. Bun Videography. Okay. I am already seeing, I don't care for the font, truthfully. That's my initial impression. I don't care for the font. I think it's good that you have videos like on your homepage that so people have something that they can do right away. All right. Capturing your love story. Again, I just mentioned this in the last post or the last website. I'm not a big fan of continuing to use that phrase. I think everyone uses it. Maybe something different that you can think of. Again, I don't think it's bad. This is just me personally. I'm over that a little bit. You do have your featured videos. Tell us your story. So you have a call to action right there on the homepage. That's good. Come down. Okay, you have your collections, your starting prices, all of that. That's good. So people know right away kind of what they're getting into. You have a starting price. I recommend putting at least a starting price on your website so that people know kind of what they're getting into. So I assume that that's package 1, and then it just goes up from there. And it's not a ton of stuff. I might. One thing that John and I talk about a lot is whenever it comes to packaging is keep it really simple and don't make it so that people get frustrated or get lost or get overwhelmed. And so I might even actually remove this stuff, these packages right here, and just make this bigger, bolder font and say collection start at 1200, and then the check availability. I assume that what you mean by check availability is, this is your contact form where people can contact you. So that's contact us maybe. Say hello. No, I think just a bold, keep it simple, contact us right here. Would be good, and maybe even remove all of this stuff and then make this a little bit bigger and a little bit bolder. Good. You have a review, your contact. Oh, a photo. Good job. Good job. People like to see who they are working with. Very good job. Very good job. Yeah, I think you mentioned this in the group. It does kind of look like bum, but I'm not a fan of maybe the overall logo. But this little watermark that you have here, I think looks pretty. It's pretty intuitive. It's pretty interesting. I like this one. I think it fits with everything that you've put out there on your website thus far. You have a more call to action right there. What else? So there are. Okay. So you have a website that just takes you everywhere on the website. So it's just like a single page site. Okay. Again. The font, I don't care for the font, but overall the layout of the page is very nice, works really well. You have a review and people just keep on going down, so not bad. Again, I look at this and it cuts off most of the logo whenever you post this somewhere. I might change that to maybe just that B, or maybe a picture of yourself or something like that. Also, going back to this, there isn't anything about you. People want to know who they are working with. They want to know what interests you. They want to know things about you. So I would recommend maybe adding under here an about me, or figuring some things out that you can tell people about yourself, about what you like. So, wow, that was kind of a little interesting. So, Eric Anaquad. Is that how I say that? Anaquad Videographer. It looks like already I'm seeing some wedding stuff. Maybe that was a corporate something or other. This is really hard to read, in my opinion. The white text on all of this stuff, maybe if you, like that, that's really hard to read. So my question, okay, so it looks like you have weddings here, obvious wedding date, all right. Again, this is really hard to read. I do not care for this font at all. This scripty. I think you are kind of maybe going for like a romantic special, whatever kind of thing. Capitaling all caps here. This does not look very great. I don't care for this font. And again, the white on here, some scenes it's easy to see, others it's not. I do like that you have a video so people can kind of see what they're going with there, but I don't necessarily care for how this looks. So maybe if you figure out, maybe you can add like a black overlay and just make it more opaque. Definitely changes font. Also, there's no spacing really right here. I would at least move this down a little bit. So you have weddings, you have events, and then you have commercial projects. What I'm guessing here, I mean, you just have your name and then you have a videographer. So this is definitely just a very generic videographer. Not generic. I didn't mean it like that. But it's just a videographer's webpage. I think a problem that you might run into is people might find you looking for commercial work, and then they come here and the first few shots that they see are weddings. I maybe would shift this a little bit, and this is kind of a home page, kind of a landing page, and here you have lots of videos on here. I might change this to just a solid page and do weddings, events, commercial. So you have those 3 buttons, and then those buttons can maybe take you to different examples on your website about that, because I really don't think that a bride, if she stumbles upon your page, she might be turned off by the fact that there's a bunch of commercial stuff on here, or vice versa, someone else. So that would be a suggestion that I might like to go with. Here you have 1, 2, 9, 10 videos, and all of them are wedding related. Okay, all of them are wedding videos. So again, if a commercial person comes to your website and they want to watch a video right away, they're going to see wedding video stuff. I'm not sure that will communicate to them what you want to communicate to them. Again, I told you about the white on here. I don't care for this font either. I think that a recommendation that I would have would be figure out who your client is, and then move on from there, go from there and figure out what that looks like. Your bio and contact. Okay. Special. Okay. I assume that this is you, Eric, right here holding the camera. That's cool that we get an action shot, but we don't see you. I think that we should see your face so that people can, understand and know who is the one that is going to be filming their event, filming their wedding, doing their project. And then this is very fact-based, which is good, I think, for SEO stuff, but we don't really learn anything about you and who you are. So I would maybe think about a way to revamp your About Me page, your bio page, and then put a picture of yourself on there as well. As I come back here, and look, I like this. This is a wedding picture that that you have put on here, so people should kind of know what they're getting on. Again, I'm getting a feel that you have a lot of wedding work, and then a little bit of commercial and event stuff. So I would, with your website, figure out what it is that you want to sell and put that on there so that that's what people can find. So the last one here is Ooh Nice Productions. Ooh, that's nice. I really like your logo. It's simple, it's clean, it's pretty elegant. You have okay, there we go. So you have a video like right at the beginning of your website so people can watch right away. That's a really great idea. To capture the moments of your special day and craft a beautiful everlasting film. Okay. You have I like your font choices. I like the color scheme that you have so far. So you have 1, 2, So here you have 1, 2, so you have 3 videos on your homepage. I think that that's good. Like, another thing that I think that a lot of people do is just post a ton of videos, but I'm not sure if you need to. I would pick 2 or 3, maybe 3 to 5 videos to actually be put on your website. You know, if they want to look for more, then go to your Vimeo or your YouTube or Love Stories TV or wherever. But just having a few sample videos is really good. I would recommend doing some sort of thumbnail with this. Maybe the couple's name, a really good picture still from your video. You want it to look like the video itself. So I would recommend not taking maybe the photographer's photo from the day, but your own. Put, you know, their names on it, put your logo on it, put something on it that is more than just this. Okay, you have you guys right there. That's good. And then you have a call to action to learn more about our stories. Wedding films, you can watch more films. You have some awards. People love awards. People like to see numbers. People like to see that you have credibility. I like this. You even have your personal Instagrams and your personal stuff right down here. Man, that's really good. Good idea. Then you have all this other stuff. Social, I think this. Now I don't see a call to action on your homepage. Maybe under this video, have this contact us, like right there. Watch our work, you know, something like that right there, about us, you know, something big and bold right there in the middle. I'm gonna click on your Our Story kind of thing. Our Story. Yeah, I mean, I think that this is really good. You have, you know, stuff about you guys together, and then you have stuff individually. People like to see your faces, which is good. Hey, this guy's cool. He plays guitar. You know, people like to see that stuff. They want to see who they're working with. They want to learn. He's a go-getter. She's a country girl. They want to learn those stuff. Again, more things about you guys. Vendor recommendations right here. I guess I don't have a feeling about this, if this is a good idea to place it right here or not. I guess I would be curious why you put the vendor recommendations under your About Me page. Again, About Me, put a call to action, watch our films, or contact us, or something like that. Our wedding films. So you had 3 on your homepage. And then 1, 2. Okay, so you have a few more. Good. Again, it looks like you're kind of going for just kind of the clean, just a picture from the day. I think it would be nice. I like to do more branded content, so all of my thumbnails, you know, look the same. People, if they have been following our work for any amount of time, know that is from, you know, our brand Wild Oak Films. So I would put, again, thumbnails, short little blurb about them. That's good. 1-minute teaser, so maybe people can find out more. Contact us. Good. So there is a call to action. Look at your packages. Okay. Again, I think that we just need to keep this one as simple as possible. All of this stuff, ceremony in full, speeches in full, documentary drone. I mean, your couples are probably super overwhelmed at this point. When I see that, I just see a bunch of text. Packages, you know, this. I would say, you know, start at this and then contact us for more information or something like that. You know, pre-wedding meeting, coverage from bride. I mean, they probably understand, you know, this kind of stuff. But whenever you get into these things, this might be a little bit more discussion. And I would let the clients ask those questions in your meeting, and then you can, you know, follow up with them that way, rather than just putting a bunch of text and a bunch of information. Again, call to action, contact us today. Very good. I think that's great. I really like the look that you have on your website. To me, it does look more a little high end. It looks a little bit more like you're going for like nicer, more elegant weddings. I can see that in your stuff. This picture is kind of funny, and it really shows off your personalities. So good job there. Again, overall, I think that this is a good looking website. I wouldn't change your text. I like how that looks. So there we go. And then here you have that picture of you guys. It's kind of hard to see, so maybe you might do one of those ones like that one of you guys sitting on the bench or something like that, or maybe of a couple, a really nice one of a couple or something like that. But anyway, so thank you all for watching this video. I hope that it was helpful. I hope that you learned some stuff about websites. Be sure to comment below. What are some of the best practices that you take in creating your websites? What are some things that you have learned when it comes to font and style and colors and choices and all of that stuff? If you found this video helpful, make sure you share it with someone else. Again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see ya.